Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. So today we're just going to be doing a quick and simple unboxing. This is the new M4 iPad Pro. This was announced last week at their event, and today, May 15th, they are now available. If you're a regular to my channel, you know I do all my editing for YouTube, social media. Everything I do pretty well now these days are done on an iPad. I very rarely use a desktop or laptop. So I thought it was time to upgrade. I have been using the M1 iPad. I skipped the M2, so I thought the upgrades were significant enough to invest in it. Now, a couple things I did different this time around is I decided to go back to the 11-inch. I have been using the 12.9-inch, and I thought that was going to be beneficial when I bought it, just having that bigger screen, but it really didn't make any difference to me, so I opted to go to the smaller one, something that's a little bit lighter, more portable. And the other thing I did this year, which I haven't done on any of my iPads before, is I got the LTE version so I can get data when I'm out and about. So anyways, let's go in and we'll take a look at it. The other thing we're going to be unboxing is the new Apple Pencil Pro. This is basically the same. It's got a few new features. It's got like a press gesture, a squeeze gesture, I should say, and you can rotate the pencil for different effects. And it says that there's a new magnetic interface on the iPad Pros, the new ones, so we'll check that out too. And then of course, a Smart Folio. I opted not to get the keyboard just because I don't really do a lot of typing. The little bit of typing I do, just the virtual keyboard's fine. I may get that down the road, but for now, we'll just use the Smart Folio as a case. I've always been pleased with them. So as you can see, 2 terabyte. This is the space gray. And I haven't decided if I'm going to copy everything from my old iPad over yet, or if I'm just going to set it up as a new one. There's a lot of junk on there. I should clean it up first, maybe before I do that, or just manually transfer over the things that I do want. So here it is. It is going to take some getting used to going back to a smaller iPad, but I think in the long run, it will be more beneficial for me. Now, one of the new features of these new 2024 iPads is that they're much thinner, both the larger one and the 11-inch. And yeah, that is noticeably thinner. I think that'll be quite nice. The other thing they've done is they've moved the camera to the side here. I think most people use it in that type of landscape orientation. Plus the big thing is it now has the M4 processor. This is the first Apple device that uses the M4 processor, and I'll be looking forward to that. Especially, you know, as we go along, 8K video is going to be more popular down the road. Any kind of speed and power increase is going to be beneficial. It also has a new OLED display, which will be nice as well. So of course we have all our basic stuff, a little bit of literature. We've got the charger, and we have their new style of braided cable. And that is basically it for the iPad. So I'm going to go ahead here and we will power it on. And while that's powering on, let's take out the new Apple Pencil Pro. Of course, we get a little bit of literature. You can see they're pretty well exactly the same when it comes to shape and size, except this one has the new gestures. As mentioned, you can rotate it, and it's got a squeeze gesture as well. The other thing I did purchase for it is a screen protector. I didn't do that for my 12.9-inch, and I actually got quite a scratch on it. I think some grit got in between the case cover, and it did put a scratch in it. So this time I'm going to clean this up good once I'm done and put the screen protector on. So let's go take a look at the Smart Folio now. These haven't changed. They've just updated them. You can see there, 11-inch iPad Pro M4. I've always been happy with these. I've been using them ever since my first iPad. Just a nice little case. It doesn't give a lot of drop protection or anything like that, but just keeps it nice and minimal and protects the screen, which is mainly what I want. So yeah, that is the new iPad Pro with M4 and the new Apple Pencil Pro. As mentioned, just a quick and simple unboxing. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.